Hey everybody, yeah, it's Bob ATTAX Wrongness here, and I'm going to review the Great American Bash. It was a few days ago. I only got to watch it last night, and I can only film during the daytime, hence I'm doing a review on a Tuesday and not yesterday, because I only got to watch it last night, and I have to say, there's quite a bit of time wasted on a Monday evening, but you know, let's get down to it. MVP versus Matt Hardy. I predicted this would probably be one of the matches of the night, and I suppose it might well have been, but it wasn't as good as any match they had on SmackDown. I mean, the only notable things is they did a few bumps off the top rope, like top rope suplex and bulldog, and it ended with a botched boot to Matt Hardy, then a botched playmaker on Matt Hardy with MVP retaining, which is exactly what I predicted. But yeah, not a brilliant match. Second match was the Cruiserweight Open, which I didn't have a prediction for, and this was one of the main things about this pay-per-view, is a lot of the matches have booked pretty sillily as far as the finishes go, and most of them were short, and the Cruiserweight one was one of them. There wasn't much going on in this at all. If you compare the WWE Cruiserweight division to TNA's X division, there's no fucking contest, is there? Let's face it. But I think, as you all know by now, Hornswoggle got the pin over Jamie Noble about this. But really, what do you expect? When the Cruiserweight belt's there, you know, at least it might give it some TV time or some kind of meaningful feud. Not that it would be meaningful, but the WWE might think it is anyway. The third match was Carlito versus Sandman, and I was really disappointed with this because it was a Singapore Cane match, and this one lasted probably about 6 minutes or something also, and basically it was just a shitty crap boring nothing match, with Carlito just punching Sandman a lot, and they've tried to use the psychology of reaching for the pole in the corner, but basically as soon as Sandman got the cane, he went for the swing, and then Carlito hit the backcracker for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. A Singapore Cane match with no Singapore Cane, basically. Match number 4 was Melina versus Candice Michelle for the women's title. I suppose as far as women's matches go in the WWE, this wasn't too bad. Obviously it's gonna have some sloppy moves and that, and Candice hit some kind of new finisher. Hey, the candy wrapper, JR! It was something like that or something. And so the thing that pisses me off about this whole feud with them is how they're making it out to be Melina jealous of Candice being in Playboy, and yet she's the heel. And I just don't understand the ethics and morals there. Anyhow, yeah, so match is alright. Candice retains. After this segment, they did the whole damn thing, and basically Candice had some water, and Matt and Jeff Hardy were watching, and the expressions on Matt Hardy's face, hilarious. And then Ron Simmons comes in and says, "Damn, yeah, you get it." Yeah, match number 5 was arguably the match of the night, one that I kind of debated about in my last videos, and of course I did a video about the Hardys, but yeah, this is probably one of Jeff Hardy's best performances since he's come back. Yeah, it started off methodical, and the crowd basically Jeff Hardy was playing the whole underdog thing against Umaga for the Intercontinental title, and the crowd really got into Jeff, and the match picked up as Jeff got on the offensive, and there was a lot of kind of back and forth action until there was a super kick, and Umaga did this butt thing, and then Samoan Spike, and it was probably one of the most entertaining matches there. Okay, and then there was CM Punk against John Morrison, and now this was like actually shaping up to be like a really good match. I thought there was just like a lot of good flow with holds and moves and stuff, but it was, once again, it was a fucking short match, and it ended with like CM Punk doing a flying clothesline and John Morrison like kind of kicking, and like it just looked fucking shit. Basically, it looked like it was botched, and like it was just like some kind of knee cell rubbish. But yeah, like Morrison retained that, which I predicted also. Yeah, the next one was the bull rope match, and I was hoping for some like bloodshed or like some more storytelling or something, but this match was once again just really fucking short, and it just had one cowbell shot that Randy Orton did, and he was playing up to be all the psycho and that, but it just didn't cut it for me whatsoever. It was fucking bollocks. Like then there was like the title match, Carly, Batista and Kane. Yeah, just boring, and like all of a sudden into it, it's a no DQ thing, just because they wanted to do the table rubbish. They like slammed Carly through a table so he didn't have to work for a bit, basically. But I mean, I suppose as good as it be expected, but I don't know, the worst thing about it was Carly retaining once. Oh god, fucking hope they do something here. Like, oh man, terrible. Yeah, I just don't know what else to say about that, really. Right, and then it goes on, then there was like a promo with King Booker, which was probably the length of like half the matches on the cards, and like basically he's gonna get buried by Triple H once again. You go party like it's 2003, and yeah, I think Booker should like get the hell out while he still has a little bit of integrity and like work on his own federation. Basically, there's that just bullshit with Jerry Lawler again. I'm the king, you're the king, I'm the king. Crap. And then there's Lashley versus Cena. Suppose it was alright, but just wasn't inspired by this point. I just felt fed up with watching it. Like, you know, I was watching it over the internet, and it just like felt like too many parts to watch. But yeah, it was okay. And you know, Superman wins again, doesn't he? But anyhow, overall, I don't think this pay-per-view was as bad as Judgment Day or Vengeance, because they both depressed the shit out of me. But they have a long way to go. Basically, there's too many fucking matches. They booked a lot of the important ones too quick, and they were too short, and like there just wasn't a lot of head work involved and that, even though there were some people trying. But yeah, I mean, funnily enough, Jeff Hardy and Umaga had the best match. So there we go. I may attempt to review Raw later on. May do some more videos, and I think I'll definitely try and review Impact later in the week. Alright, take it easy, guys. Oh, and here's Rick Steiner. Bye.